asked me about how I plan things, how I know when to do them, and why do I do them that way. So stay tuned and I'll explain more. Hi everybody, welcome back to another video by Pan Society. I'm Cherie, and today I want to talk about timing, why it's important, and how do you know when the right time to do things is. So I will start smaller scale and closer to home. I am a caregiver at home right now to an elder, and so I have to plan my schedule perfectly because there's a schedule there, whether it be meds, therapy, trips, that kind of thing, plus my regular mundane chores that I have to do, and then plus my spiritual life that I have to include in that as well. So that, to me, timing is very important. Like, I have to have a to the hour, to the minute schedule to keep me on track with things. And because I have a schedule like that, I am constantly looking at the calendar for the moon phases, days of the week, different energies that are going on, just so that I know what kind of workings are best and when is a better time to complete some of those daily tasks and spiritual tasks in my life. So that can kind of become tedious, and I understand why that doesn't work for everybody. On a bigger scale, if you didn't have that kind of a schedule but you still wanted to do spiritual workings, I think the easiest one is following moon phases. And the reason we do that is because during different moon phases, there's different types of energies present. So for example, a new moon would be the time to start new tasks, new workings, setting a new intention. All the things that you're trying to begin would correspond greatly with new moon energy. Towards the full moon, that's more masculine time, but that's kind of the ending of it too. So if you started something on a new moon, you kind of end it towards the full moon. The full moon is also if you need a more masculine energy behind something that you're doing, or if you're planting with the moon. Moon phases are very important about the types of seeds that are going above ground or root plants. So you have to look that up and figure out which ones, when is the best time to plant which type of plant. The other thing is seasonally, we have the wheel of life going on, and we observe that. So recently we just had the winter solstice. We knew this is the shortest day of the year and the longest night. So there's energies that you want to work with that. So this is welcoming back the sun. This is knowing that winter is at its peak and it's almost over. It's on its shift, on its way out. So working with that energy and knowing that's going on, you plan for those types of workings in your life for that energy as well. And then later on with the other cycles and phases and equinoxes and solstices that are happening, you plan for those as well. So when you're first starting, they're not going to be intuitive. So you really have to get a calendar and plot them out and figure out what you want to do and when. And then there are things that will be intuitive because you're not really concerned with an equinox or a solstice or a new moon. Maybe an eclipse is coming and you want to do something big for that. So then you can do a meditation or follow a dream and become intuitive about what you want to do. So it's not necessarily so planned out. You know you want to do something, but you're going to kind of let nature and the universe dictate what kind of workings you're going to be doing for that. So the long answer is what I just gave you, that you can plan and plot and figure out everything. There are calendars out there available. You can look everything up online. I'm a huge bullet journaler, so I kind of plug my information in that way so that it's not sneaking up on me. It's already plugged in for that month, and I see, oh, this is coming up. So I know in my mind I want to do something and plan something. Along with that comes practice. So as you become more practiced in your spirituality, you know what equinoxes are coming up, you know what solstices, and then you'll start to develop traditions that go with those. So to me, yes, timing is very important because I find certain energies useful for certain things, and that's up to you on how important you want to make it for your practice and your life and how it works in with that. and then intuition will kick in as well. So I hope this helps. I hope that answers the question. If not, or if I brought up more questions, comment down below, let me know. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me today. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time in another pan video.